Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Uzoma Obilor here, and I'm going to introduce you to my back day this time. So I've already done shoulders and I've already done arms. You can check them out in my other videos if you haven't seen them. Um, but yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to get that nice Cobra back today, or show you some exercises that will definitely put you on track to getting them, and some tips that will fast forward your whole bodybuilding experience. So check this video out, and you're going to learn a lot from it. Thank you for watching. Oh, and I have chest and I got legs coming up as well. Thank you. Stay tuned. Okay, so the first exercise I got into was T-bar rows. I like to start my back day with a nice compound exercise, and this one is perfect. My first set, I just start with a 45-pound plate, and I would go up each set by 45-pound plate. So this here would be my third set. When doing any back exercise, really try to focus on using your lats, because your arms can easily compensate and take over the exercise. So something that can really help you just use your lats is let your lats be the first thing to move instead of your arms. Bring your lats back first and flex your lats, and then let your arms follow the movement that your lat created. Because if you don't do that, your arms are going to be getting that pump instead of your back. So here's my last set, and that was a drop set. I love to do drop sets because I live for hypertrophy, and it really just pumps the blood, the glycogen, the oxygen all to that muscle and pumps that stuff up. Alright, so here we go. Moving on to deadlifts. Deadlifts is one of those hard-ass workouts. It really is. Like, most people will just try to duck deadlifts and avoid them, but Kai Green said that a back workout is not complete without deadlifts, so I always try to include deadlifts. I don't always get them, but it's definitely something it's something you shouldn't avoid. Also, when doing deadlifts, you want to focus on keeping your back really tight. You want to keep it flexed, you want to keep your back arched, and you want to focus on just shooting your feet through the ground. Your arms is not what moves the weight. Your back isn't what moves the weight. Your legs is what moves the weight. All your arms are doing is act like a hook. All your arms do is act like a hook and attach onto the weight. And then your legs bring it up. Your back needs to be really tight because it pretty much strengthens your hook. It strengthens your arms and make sure that you keep the weight stabilized, you keep it controlled, and easier for your legs to, take care of the movement. So this would be my third set. Also, when doing deadlifts, like I said, you have to push your legs through the floor, but even on the decline, I always want you to resist the weight, because that is what keeps the motion under control, but it keeps the tension on the right area. When you're coming down, like, it's easy to let your back take over, and then your back is what feels the pain. But if you're always pushing up with your legs, you kind of like cement the tension in one place, and if you never let go of, if you never stop resisting the weight, the tension, the connection to the tension never loses. I hope that makes sense, because that is key. Resisting the weight locks that tension in that one spot, so never stop resisting the weight during any workout. Oh, and just so you guys are aware, I hope you guys are aware that was a drop set I just did. That was a triple drop set, starting from 3 plates and a 25, dropping to 3 plates, then dropping to 2 plates. So my style of training is I'll build up to 1 to 2 hit max or something like that, and then I'll come down with burnouts or a drop set with burnouts. That's what I do. And that, like I said, it keeps the tension on that one spot. You never get a break. It's so consistent. Your body keeps feeling that tension there. Okay, so we moved on to the seated rows. And once again, a thing to keep in mind when doing any exercise is to always resist the weight. So as I'm letting the weight go, my back is still resisting. I don't just let it go. So I'm pulling with my back right here, and then I'm letting go with my back right there. Pulling with my back, letting go with my back. It keeps my back flexed the whole time, keeps the tension on my back the whole time. It's such a consistent way of working out. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm taking my arms out of the movement, so only my back gets to work. I got an arm day for later. I'll come back and hit arms another day. But, this is back day, so. And here I am. I supersetted that with lat pull downs. Same thing. I'm going to pull the weight down. This is when I engage my lats the most, pulled it down. So why stop pulling? As I let the weight up, I'm still going to pull it down. And when you keep on doing that, it locks it in one area. And you just consistently target that one spot. And that's just how you get the gains for real. Because it's just consistent. You know, consistency is key. Over time, everything is going to build. So if you really just hit it like that, as opposed to letting the tension transfer to your arms or a different part of your back, if you just target the same spot every time, it's about to get, you know what I mean? What's better than that? All right, so I did 4 sets each of those. And another major tip to keep the tension on your back is start the movement with your back. If you guys know how to flex your lat first, get them really tight, and then grab the weight and then pull back. Get really comfortable with using your lats for moving the weight instead of your arms, because that's how the exercise is supposed to be performed, and that's how you're going to get that Cobra back that you want. You gotta, be smart with how you lift. That's what it's about. That's how you shortcut everything, Fuck secrets. The secret is being smart with how you lift. Catch on to mind muscle connection. Wonder, you're gonna hit these lat pull downs right here. In one set, you're gonna feel it really, really good in your lats. One set, you're not. You gotta find out, how did I hit it really good with my lats? How did I hit it really good that time? I really felt it that one. You gotta increase the frequency of those, so you can get 10 out of 10 of them. And that's how you build muscle. So here goes another set. And I bet you this one's a drop set too. Yeah, definitely a drop set. I do drop sets, like I said, very often. They're super effective to me. It's like burn out, strip the weight, burn out, strip the weight, burn out, strip the weight. Because when you're working out heavy and you just lift the heavy reps, you hit like four reps, right? But you don't really feel that burn like that. You just can't hit that weight anymore. So when you drop the weight, then those reps are all of a sudden so hard. It just, that's when the burn comes in, the pump comes in. That's when muscle growth comes in. That's what you're supposed to be feeling. So it's like, now I got to drop the weight some more because my muscles still aren't fully done yet. It's like once you get that feeling, that's like go time. Once you get that tight feeling, that's not time to stop at all. That's time to keep on going, because that's when them fibers start to really bust up. Keep that in mind. So, like I said at the beginning, I like to start with a compound workout, and I like to end with one as well. So here's some bent over dumbbell rows for you. These were good to do at the end of the workout. Really good for thickness. I probably did about 5 sets of these. So I did 50 right there. What's that? Ooh, jumped right up to 70 for this is probably my 3rd set. 50, 60, 70. I was going up by the 10s. And then, oh, that was probably the same set. From a different angle, though. Focus on them lats, man. If you don't focus on them lats, you're going to hurt your arms, and you're just never going to see the back gains. Here we go. This must be the 5th set. 90. Oh, but what's so special about the 5th set? It's also a drop set. Right back down to 70 for reps. Burnouts, we couldn't do it. Oh, just a double drop set for that one. All right, so that was it for back day. Those are some good exercises. You can try those, and you can mix them up however you want to do it. There's no particular order you have to do them in. Just giving you some ideas that you guys can use. Those tips, though, definitely the tips. Keep those tips in mind. All right, so one of the tips was to always resist the weight, and the other tip was to use your lats before you use your arms when doing the workouts. So you can keep the tension on your lats instead of your arms. So for example, let's say we were doing lat pull downs. I'm going to start from up here. I flex you see my lats flex? I flex them first, flex, and then I'll pull the weight down. Then I'm pulling it down. This keeps my back flexed instead of my arms. Like I don't even feel anything in my arms right now. But then, as I let the weight back up, I'm still pulling down. Like my lats never stop flexing. So it's like I'm still pulling down. My lats are still flexed. and then I get to the top for a full stretch, and then I pull them down again and just consistently do that. Never stop resisting the weight, because if you do that, the tension will be consistent. You're going to be down here flexed, all the way up here flexed, and everything in between flexed. That will get you to back gains. That will fast forward your bodybuilding process. That rule applies to every single body part. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a chest day and a leg day next. I'm going to do some get to know me videos. I'm going to do a lot of vlogs. Just a lot of stuff like that. So stay tuned on my channel. Hope you guys enjoy what you see. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.